Hi guys, welcome back to Lularoe and the Rhea. I wanted to do a very quick video about the onboarding process. You may have heard some things here and there, and it does change over time. So what Lularoe does is that they have a current onboarding package, which I posted the current onboarding package for right this second. So if you were to get your onboarding call today, those would be the choices of inventory that you have. What you have to understand is that the onboarding process does take about 6 to 8 weeks right now. It was longer before and even shorter, at the beginning of the year. So that does also change. Usually what you do is you just remember at the point of time that you actually submit your paperwork, and then every single day they actually send out an email that tells you how many people that they're onboarding that day and around what time frame they're working on. So for instance, today we're onboarding 200 fashion consultants from October 31st. So that way you kind of know and you can kind of anticipate how fast that they're going and when you should get your call. So 6 to 8 weeks is, a long time. What do you do in that time? So for me, I was added to my uplines team, and it was just filled with people who were also waiting in the queue. And so that really provided a lot of support, a lot of information, and I really just kind of took that time to start all the little stuff. So, for instance, ordering shipping supplies, the bags. I ordered some of the cards that get inserted into each of the packages. I set up for stamps.com. I set up for UPS My Choice. I started ordering my racks, and just getting things to get myself really organized. I started to look at what's called the 72-hour plan, that you hear a lot about, writing down who I wanted to possibly add to my future VIP sales page. So there's a lot of things that you can definitely do while you're waiting to onboard. What I did not do is I did not start my Facebook page just yet. I actually waited until I got my official onboarding call, maybe a week before. But you have to be careful because you don't want to start a page 2 months ahead of time, add people, and then lose them. So I did wait and then really just kind of worked on my game plan, and really kind of hyped everything up in order to have a successful launch. The question is, what are you going to do as far as sales? My sponsor only sells online. She does not do any pop-up parties in other people's homes. She does have in-homes at her own house. There are some people that only do in-home pop-ups. There are some people that kind of do a hybrid. So that's also really something to think about, because as you buy your supplies, like your racks and things like that, you really want to try to figure out how you're going to haul all of your inventory. Are you going to haul all of your inventory? The other thing to start to think about is what styles do you want to carry. I mean, obviously Lularoe has multiple styles of items. I do not carry all of them. So what I did first, excuse me, was I saw what my initial inventory was. I did 1 or 2 VIP sales, and then I really gauged to see who and what people were buying. So that's kind of a quick synopsis about that. If you have any questions about the onboarding process, just let me know. Thanks.